Hey guys, Namaste. I went to the hospital today. Wasn't much help. Wasn't any help at all. They were like, the doctor pretty much just wrote up a piece of paper for me to take back to the clinic. And because pretty much I tried antibiotics, I tried the prednisone. None of them worked. I mean, it worked a little bit, but they're still swollen. He claims that he's seen worse tonsils. So it leaves me to wonder if the doctor should have prescribed higher doses prednisone for me, you know. But then I was like, leaving. Yeah, I think he should have prescribed a higher dosage. That notification was a confirmation. But like on my way back here, I thought to myself, why don't I get some stuff over the counter that could possibly work, which I did. And I am going to be trying them tomorrow. Because I have one dose of the prednisone left. So I'm going to take that tomorrow. And I might try the over-the-counter stuff. Like tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with my Bluetooth headphones. They're not connecting. So I can say the antibiotics, they did work a bit. In the sense that they got rid of the infection that was around them, because the doctor today didn't see any infection. Or he would have prescribed something. Pretty much just gave me a paper slip to go back to the clinic for them to prescribe something for the swelling. I don't feel any pain. It's just, isn't that easy for me to breathe, So it's the breathing that's an issue for me. I can swallow without feeling pain. I can drink without feeling any pain. I think I don't know. I feel like my sinus is still irritated. I feel stuffy still every now and then. Like these AirPods. So I think, yeah. I think maybe I need to get me the Breathe Easy to work along with the prednisone. Okay, so in this video, I actually want to talk about why I decided to stop take the medication that was prescribed to me. I won't call the names. I don't know if that's me just being paranoid, but medications, because there were like two of them, one tablet in the morning, one in the evening. I will call this specific one's name. It has been a nightmare. The Invega Sustaina, it's been a bitch. Like, I would literally advise anybody to not take that shit. I took it once, and it's like I kind of like feel like it caused my tonsils to swell, because it seems to have caused the glands in my body to swell up, and I think it did the same to my tonsils. So, which probably is the reason why the other shit are not helping. The noise in the background are some workmen. They're on top of the roof. They are doing the roofing, okay, for the house. It's like 5:30 in the evening, so they're still, I guess, hard at work. The Invega Sustaina was like horrible. I decided to take it. They asked me if I wanted to take it instead of the tablets, because I was not taking the tablets every day, and I wasn't taking them on time because of paranoia. Just thinking that they're, gonna hurt me more than, they're gonna, I just thought they were gonna hurt me and not help me. And probably not paranoia, maybe I was right. Because they made me gain a lot of weight, and I couldn't live with myself like that. So the main reason for stop taking the medication, is because the medications, because both of them, the daytime one and the nighttime one, caused me to gain weight. And it's not just my booty got bigger or my thighs, but my stomach area. I'm like, no, I'm a slim chick. I got a flat stomach. I don't have big stomach. I don't want to have a big stomach. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck these tablets. I know they're the ones that are causing this, sordid weight gain. And I decided not to fucking take them anymore. And that's what led me to take I don't like the depressed feeling. I wanted it to go away so badly, but I didn't want the tablets. I didn't want to keep taking the tablets because of what they were doing to me. And they made me eat more than I normally would. And that's not what really made me, that's not why I really started gaining weight. It was more like they slowed down my metabolism. So I was burning fat much slower than the norm. I normally have a very high metabolic rate, And these tablets that, those tablets that was actually taken actually lowered my metabolic rate and caused me to start put on a whole bunch of weight. And it was just very distasteful, specifically for my stomach area. And I was like, nah, these medications are gonna spoil my figure, they're gonna destroy my body. I decided to try the Invega because it was suggested to me, and I thought, oh what the heck, okay, what's the harm? I'm gonna see, maybe if it causes me to gain weight, well, I'll tell them I don't want it either, and I don't know what I would do next. But man, the experience on the injection was really not good. And it's not just that the injection made me gain weight, because it did make me gain a whole bunch of weight, and way more weight than the tablets did, especially in my stomach area. It caused chronic, everything I'd be calling chronic, but it caused serious constipation. Okay, I wasn't able to shit for like over a week, I think, like days. I wasn't taking a shit. I wanted to shit, but it just wasn't coming out. Wasn't coming down, and I really think it weakened my immune system. I'm gonna be honest, and I think, what else did it do? It made me very restless. It made me feel very tired and sleepy, but at the same time, I could not sleep. I just felt so tormented, which is why I feel like it is a reason why my tonsils got swollen. I had an infection I caught. I don't know what they said it was. It was a really horrible infection. I think it was maybe the swine flu, I hear people calling it. But it was like the same day I went to the clinic for that infection that I got the Invega Sustenna, and I think it really weakened my immune system. Yeah. Along with causing my glands to swell, because like my boobs got big. Not big, but like the glands in my breasts got bigger. Like they're not as big as they were, in the earlier phase of, just receiving the injection. That's the Invega Sustenna injection. So that's why I feel like it's like really the injection, and they're going down because the glands, my body is like, the shit is just being passed out of my body, and my body is returning to normal. But that's what it really did to my body. It really fucked me up. So I decided to stop take the medications for the bipolar depression, schizophrenia, which also included, care for the OCD and the anxiety, because the medications, they were making me fat. They were tremendously making me fat, and if I had continued taking them, I would have gotten, I think I would have gotten obese. Yeah, I would have gotten obese. It's not like I was like eating like a whole bunch of food. I was just eating a bit more than I normally would, but Guys, um, Ben texted me like out of the blues. He texted me and was like he wanted to chat me up. Um, and calling me sexy and shit like that. I'm like, I responded to him, but it's no hard feelings, but mentally there was a boundary that I said, and he's just a very promiscuous person, if I can describe him. He is selfish too. I think he cares greatly more about himself than he does for others. And yeah. It's in his natal chart. So I know that people with that particular placement that he has is, no gooders. I'm not trying to make him out to seem like he's the devil, but he's the goddamn devil. The way he comes around and, tries to make me fall in love with him, and then ghost me is quite devilish. And it's really good that I know how to detach very well, Yeah. And I've learned my lesson where he is concerned. Like, he is not willing to offer me any form of stability. He doesn't really care about my emotions. He just pretends to. And he showed me that twice, and I don't think I'll ever allow myself to be deceived by him again. Even if he should change, that's on him. That's his problem. But I'm done believing in him. It's not about not forgiving. It's more about me protecting myself emotionally, psychologically, mentally, above all. Like, I really need to rest my voice, so I don't think I'm going to be doing much recording now. Just wanted to give you guys that update. Like, the more I talk, the more I be sounding raspier, and raspier. So I think not talking or not talking much would be good for my throat, for my tonsils. Yeah. And intuitively, you know what I sense intuitively? That rest in my voice, like for like at least a week, like not talking for a week, rest in my voice, doing some warm salt water gargling, taking the over the counter stuff that I bought. I think my tonsils will be good as new and would have shrunken drastically. I think I just need to rest up. And yeah, intuitively, what I was getting by the time comes like for like September, when I'm supposed to go see that ENT doctor, my tonsils would have been healed way before then. Like, I'm just guessing like this month is the month of healing for me, and I won't need to bother go to that, ENT doctor, because based on what I've been like researching and reading up, the tonsils serves their good purpose, a good purpose. You know, all I need to do is to take really good care of myself and ensure that they do not get reinfected, and just try to not shout, and just change my lifestyle. Like, I'm not a loud person, but I need to be way more soft spoken. I need to talk much softer than I've gotten accustomed to talking. I cannot wait for these guys to done whatever it is they're doing, on top of the roof. So noisy and annoying. So hold on, guys.